Don't start.
I'm not saying anything today.
Good morning. Happy Friday. It's raining, but we have sunshine in our hearts today. I've decided that even if it's raining, it's going to be a good day. And I'm going to be a happy creator today because I have discovered that if you're feeling a bit mismog and if the weather's shit, that's usually how I feel, that if I get my paintbrushes out, I suddenly feel lifted. So I shall be painting little bits and pieces. I don't even know what yet, but I will make sure that I go and find something to paint. So if anybody's feeling a bit like, oh, it's one day of glorious sunshine and then the next day it's a bit pants, then come in and buy a tin of paint. Let's talk creativity. Let's be happy creators. There you go. That's my little 4 penneth worth for the day. What's yours?
I don't know who she is. Somebody's replaced my sister with this android.
I know that James knows that I struggle terribly with the weather. I can't help it. I really do. It
drives me nuts.
Can't help it. I go plummeting when the weather is bad. I'm a sunshine girl. And
shouldn't be in England if you're a sunshine
really.
girl.
No, I shouldn't be really. I'm totally different on a sunny day. But I've had a change of spirit today, and do you know what? If it really pours with rain, I might just go out there and get absolutely soaking wet. Why not? Go out and sing.
Good morning.
We've got lots of people coming on. Simon Meadows, good morning, sexy Simon. How are you? Nice to see you. A few other people joined
like
and
old
we
ladies,
just missed it. Yeah, sorry. It's very hard to sort of read when you're old and you're squinting through your glasses, which actually could have been done with a bit of a clean. But anyway, hopefully we'll catch up with a few people on the way around. Oh, somebody else.
Hey.
Is there Pammy? Good morning, my darling lady.
Pammy.
How are you? Just saying to
Our
everybody.
great leader.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. We need to all be happy creators today, Pammy, and use the amazing Frenchic paint just to lift our spirits. So, as far as things to actually say and point out to people, haven't got loads today, but
Mike is saying good morning from Upcycle.
oh my God.
Hinkley.
Oh yes, hello my darling, how are you? Hello, very
Sorry.
nice to see you.
Can't
Debbie, hello Debbie, good morning. Good
Sorry
morning.
if you missed any names.
God, honestly, we couldn't make one good pair of eyes out of both of us, could we really?
So I'm going to turn this camera around. Bear with us. Here we go. She is.
So
Sparkly Fifi.
we can do a fairly quick gallop round today because there actually isn't loads to point out and tell people. I've been busy doing paperwork and all that sort of stuff this week. But if we start with the couple of things
Debbie's
here.
saying hello, lovely.
Who is?
Debbie. Brotherton.
Oh yes, hello Debbie, that was very nice of you. Good morning to you too. So we've got a couple of these chinoiserie type of these things here.
Following in circles.
A pair of chinoiserie style bedside cabinets. I can't tell you who they belong to, but I can tell you he was famous, and if you saw his face, you'd instantly recognise him from TV and from films. And that's all I'm allowed to say. So they're available. They are basically sound, absolutely sound, but they need a bit of a makeover. They could do with being repainted. So we've priced them accordingly. You get both of them for £65 for the pair. Actually, they're perfectly okay as they are, but if somebody wanted to do a little bit of a Frenchic refresh, these would be absolutely perfect for it. And they've both got drawers, and so that's a project somebody could be getting on with. There's a few things outside to show you, but the next thing is the dresser that I painted and put on Instagram a couple of weeks ago. Managed to bring it up and put it into the big room today, so we can go and have a look around there, and then we can come up and have a look around outside. Doing another big paint order today, so if anybody's wanting any wall paints, if they could phone me before lunchtime, then I can place orders for the 2.5 litre tins for you. So just let me know if anybody wants any. Which is the best way round? Let's go around this way. This little black unit with the secret very, very bright blue drawer that I painted, that's going to its new home this morning.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she's coming in at 10 o'clock to pick that up. So
It's
that'll be
gorgeous,
good.
love that.
So this is the new
wow.
dresser that I painted. It comes in 2 halves. And lovely solid pine dresser. And that's been painted in the new limited edition edition colour, the alfresco range called Dive In. I love the colour, I think it's gorgeous. I showed you the sample board last week and showed you what it looked like as well, with a mixture of waxes over the top. But we've left this very sort of simple and stylish and quite contemporary, so it would fit beautifully into somebody's kitchen or kitchen diner. And the dresser is £265.
Wow, that's a real bargain.
It's a real bargain, yeah, and I think it looks rather nice. It's covered over our apothecary sign, but
Pammy likes it.
hopefully it won't be here for too long.
What colour is it again?
It's called Dive In. It's the alfresco new limited edition colour, and I absolutely love the colour. Haven't got round to putting my tassels on it yet. I shall have to go and get some in a minute and dress it up with some posh tassels, because tassels are the business. The fish counter, not counter, I always got a counter. This is the fish cabinet which Meg from Woodland Art Studios painted, which I absolutely love. I'm amazed it's still here, but it still is.
All painted with Frenchic.
All painted with Frenchic, yes. We wanted to just try and show that you can use the furniture paints to do sort of fine artwork and to create different sort of unique bespoke art pieces. And I think that is absolutely lovely. I love the colours on it and the fact that the legs have been ombreed. So you start off with the very dark and then it sort of works its way up into being much lighter as it gets close to the surface of the sea. So I think that belongs really in somebody's seaside cottage or a seafood restaurant, or if somebody's particularly got a bit of a passion for mackerel. I'm sure there are people with a fetish for mackerels.
Really a solid target market. You have to like mackerel.
Niche, absolutely niche.
Can I say, I still have an eye on that fishy item. I love it.
Yes, I think, Pammy, it's got your name written all over it. So just to point out very quickly as well, there is 20% off still on all the huge mirrors that we have around the place. We've got some really stonking mirrors. So there's 20% off on those, and there is 20% off on various pieces of furniture. So we have, sorry Ginger, I'm just sort of crashing into you again, with this little Chinese table, which is on for £255, really solid. That's got 20% off. This lovely Nordic footstool, which is in really good condition, that one is on for £485, and if you think that's expensive, check them out on the Nordic site. You will be amazed how reasonably priced this is. And there's 20% off on that as well. And we've got 20% off the lovely Irish peasant dresser, which is currently on for £875, but we'll do a deal on that. And there's a few things around. This chest of drawers, love this, really solid chest of drawers, lots of storage space, £375. And I always think that that looks a bit like faded denim to me. So some definite deals to be had. So if we go around that way and then just pop up to the top room, show you my Jubilee window. Did you like these, Ginger? I don't know if I pointed these out before. I've got a thing about blue and white china. I've always loved blue and white china. It's so fresh and pretty. And those are lovely china candlesticks. They're $47.95 for the pair. I think they're gorgeous. On round here. It's funny, isn't it, when you work here all the time, you see things and you get so used to seeing them, you don't even sort of think about them, and I should always remember that people haven't always seen everything, and you know, maybe I need to point out more bits and pieces, but it's difficult when you kind of get used to it all.
There's one of those stars up at the malt house.
Is there? Oh, okay. So we've done our little Jubilee window, which we can see probably more from outside. I've actually got twinkly fairy lights up there, so at night time it looks really pretty, but of course you can't really get to see it until after 9 o'clock at night when it gets dark. So we've got our purple chair in there, which is very regal colour. We've got the lovely gold and purple Queen's crown, and then I've painted some of our metal crowns in the red, white and blue, and we put the champagne bucket there. I got these yesterday, these fake ice cubes. Blooming good, aren't they? So that's in there. So if you pop outside, excellent parking going on there. Just wanted to show people these. We've had the 9-pot holders, and now these have just come in, and these are the 6-pot holders with the brown pots, and those are, how much are those? Those are $58.95, including the pots. And I can't tell you how good these look if they're all planted up in herbs. In fact, I think I'm going to have to plant one up and have it outside the shop so people can see exactly what they look like. So we've got the 6-pot holder there, and we've got the 9-pot holder here. And this has just come in as well, this big blue ceramic pot. That one is on for $24.95. So the usual other bits and pieces, all the obvious. I love this garden chair. It's on for $3.95. Try not to get tangled up on the back of his fan. Good, that's good, that's good. Yes, so I just absolutely love that, and it's so comfortable as well. It seems to be sort of moulded, so it's a really pretty bench. Haven't taken it back to my own house yet, but it's on the brink of getting it back in my van. So, there you go, Jim. You can possibly see the window a little bit better there with our bunting. And of course, yesterday they put up the hanging baskets in Wotton, so that hopefully they will have come on a little bit by next week in time for the Jubilee celebrations. And I can't tell you how much joy these baskets bring. Wotton looks so beautiful with all the baskets, and brings visitors in from far and wide. And we've got such lovely independent shops here, really, really lovely. We've got Daisy on the corner here, who sell second-hand children's clothes and toys. And if you want gifts and things, you've got Loving Home down the road. We've got auction houses, swimming pools, cinemas, wet glasses, so many things to recommend in Wotton. So come and have a look at all the independent shops.
The Jubilee celebrations, Wotton Town Hall.
Yes, yes, there's going to be tea dances and teas, and it's all going to be happening, and the bunting will be up, and it's going to look fab. So the only last thing to just point out or tell people is with regard to the Jubilee opening weekends, that's the Thursday and the Friday, the 2 bank holidays, I will be open from 11 until 3 on the Thursday and Friday. Then we'll be open on normal hours on Saturday, which is 10 till 5.
Tammy's saying, Fifi, that fishy sideboard is now sold to me.
Yay!
Yay!
Fantastic! That's
Hurrah!
wonderful news. Fantastic. I'll have it wrapped immediately. God knows how I'm going to do that, but that's brilliant, Pammy. I think you'll be delighted. It's a lovely piece. It's all turquoise on the inside as well, so you'll love it. Thank you, my darling. That's great. Fantastic news. All right, well, we'll talk turkey about delivery, etc. Nearer the time. Oh, that's marvellous. I'm quite overwhelmed now.
So you could do your little share dance.
Oh God, yes. I'm going to have to invent a share dance, but yes, if anybody can, honestly, you know, you listen to the news, it can be a bit doom and gloom, and I refuse to kowtow to it. We will overcome this. We will all fight the good fight. We will all stick together and pull together, and us little retailers are doing our damnedest at the moment, and anything you can do to share and pass the word around would be marvellous. And I thank you very much, and I will work on a good little dance.
Oh, Simon is saying I wanted the fishy sideboard.
Simon's terrible. He's
He
just
always
terrible.
wants everything.
He's probably down on the floor now, banging his hands and saying, "Oh, I wanted that." So, yes, come and see us over the bank holiday bit. If the weather's lovely, I will be here, and who knows, I might have some prosecco for the willing customers. If that's a bloody good idea, we'll do that.
Oh.
So. Have a great week, everybody.
You can't refuse.
No.
Pammy's saying too late, Simon.
Thanks for joining, everybody, and thanks for coming up, Ginge, in this
You're
wet
welcome.
weather.
Always lovely to see you.
And yeah, we'll catch up soon. But be happy creators, everybody, and let's do this thing.
All right then.
Yay.
Thanks for joining.
Bye for now.
Bye.